farmers, welcome to Westbridge Hills. A new Let's Play, you say? Kind of, if you will. This is our multiplayer map that we have going on the server right now. Hopefully you're seeing this video on Thursday. I'm recording this on Wednesday night. And the server's been up now for a few days, and you would have known that if you were on the Discord server. So some of you have already known it. Some of you have already been here. I think mostly Richard. Thank you for getting one of our fields harvested. Where am I putting this now? I think I'm putting it over here. So, yeah, we're in Westbridge Hills. A map that when I saw there was an update for it on the mod hub, and I was looking for a map to do a multiplayer, I'm like, oh, it's got to be Westbridge Hills for me. It's a USA map, and the reason why I wanted it for me is because when I first started, should not be... There we go. Now it's lowering. So yeah, when I first started playing Farming Simulator back in FS13, I got it after the edition came out, which was the Titanium edition. So I'll just read a quick description on Westbridge Hills. This is the map, a Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium edition, converted and modernized for FS19. 21 fields of BGA. Spaces for placeables, includes new placeables, ready for season, so it's season's ready. Pretty much that. Most of you are probably going to want to see the main map. Yeah, mostly square fields, as you can see. For our farm on multiplayer, well, I'm starting off with field 16, 17. Here is our farm. Let me turn off the vehicle here. Yeah, a lot of red stuff. And kind of small stuff. We are playing a hard economy. No mods whatsoever. This is just a plain base game, period. The only thing you need to download in order to play the game is you will need the map itself, which you can get in the Giants mod hub. I'm looking for my T8. It's parked right here. So the reason why I'm going no mods, no seasons whatsoever is because, and also the base game, I didn't want to exclude anyone that maybe not have the DLC or anything like that. So right now we're starting with the base game. Once I start to know what players are going to be playing on the multiplayer server, then we can add mods later on. I would prefer to play with seasons. I know a couple of the players have said, let's go with seasons. But I said, well, at first, let me just see how it goes. And we'll take it from there. How do you get on the multiplayer server itself? Well, you just start your Farming Simulator 19 game. Select multiplayer, then it's select your character, then it's going to ask you, then you want to go to international. We're on the international servers, and then if you just switch over to map Westbridge Hills, just look for Peanuts Plantation, and that's our server. You will need a password to get in, and it's a rather difficult one, so write it down. Okay, it's Peanut. No capital letters, all small case. It's just Peanut. And yeah, come on in. The server I'm just running right now will hold 10 players at once, and it's open 24/7 basically. The way I got the server set up though, the game is not running if no players are here. So if no players are on here, the time basically stops. Right now, I've just got it running at _5. I never run a multiplayer server for Farming Simulator, so I'm not quite sure I know how the settings need to be. And once, I should also tell you, when you log on to the farm, if you've never done multiplayer before, you're going to need to come up to, first of all, bring up the menu, and I believe it's this one right here with the barn with, it looks like 3 people on it. No, wrong one, sorry. Yeah, over here. So you need to come to the barn. There is my farm and... Well, not my farm. It's showing 2 farms now. You need to select what farm you want to be on. You're probably going to have to come on and just do my farm right now and come on that because the other farm has no money. And if you're not the owner of the server or if I haven't given you permission to do things yet, you're not going to be able to buy and place anything on the map, I don't believe. I believe that's the way it is. So right now you'll probably have to select on this farm right here. And you should be good to go. I'm headed over to Field 1 because I'm doing a contract now. Field 1. It's been a while since I've been on this map, so it's going to take me a while to remember how to get places. I mean, it's been since 2014 when I was on this map, so just say 6 years ago. So it's been a while. I remember in 15 this map was modded over to 15, and I played on it for a little while, but then by then it was like, okay, I played on this map, I want to play all on the new maps here. So yeah, this is a little bit different here. We have no animals right now. Just like I said, we got 2 fields, and Richard, like I said, thank you, he came on. He harvested one of the fields, and then they reseeded with soybeans. This is, I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I do. I think this was here. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. So right now we got 3 tractors and a combine and a lot of implements. So the money is down to 77,000. We started with 100. So I don't think Richard sold the sunflowers just yet. I think they're sitting in the trailer. Is this where I need to be? Yeah, this is where I need to be. So let's go ahead and start here. Yeah, so no GPS, no course play, no follow me. It's all just the base game stuff. So no fast speed equipment at this moment. But I will get to work here because we need to bring in some cash. And oh wow, yep, 9 miles an hour. Yeah, these fields may, if they look like they're small on the map, don't kid yourself, they're not that small. So I mean, this, let me just pause here for a second. So this is field 1, as you can see, decent size. And yeah, it's not, I mean, look at the fields here, they are pretty decent. There are some small ones down here, a couple small ones here. Oh, there's a small, okay. I am looking to hopefully maybe buy some more land here in the near future. So maybe once we start selling some crops. The only problem is right now is I haven't been on the server when someone else has been. There have to be a few people that I trust to give permissions to. But there are a few people I would give permissions to, because you can't just come in and even do contracts, I don't think. I have to assign people who can, I mean, you can do the contracts if I've hired someone to take the contract. So say you come in the server and you're not going to be able to take on a contract, but if another player is on here that has permissions to take a contract, they can take the contract and you can go do the work in it. So there is that. So wow, I said, I was looking at contracts and I was thinking, okay, so which fields I want to start in? And I've already did a fertilizing contract. Then I started like, well, let me do a cultivating job while I talk to you guys for a little bit. And I said, well, field 1 is about the smallest one there is. I want to say smallest one, but it was the smallest one. I mean, I'm only getting paid like $3,500 to cultivate this field, and I'm having second thoughts. But it's kind of my fault. I'm using my own equipment, and if I borrowed the equipment, I would have gotten. Is that the 18-meter wide cultivator? And this is 6-meter wide. Yeah, so it's 6-meter wide. So it's probably going to take me a while. I'm having a little bit of second regrets, but I'll be here for a while cultivating this field anyways. But it gives me time to just talk to you guys for a little bit about the multiplayer server. So yeah, it's up and running. Like I said, just if you want to join, just go ahead and click multiplayer when you start Farming Simulator. You got to select your character. Then you're going to ask what server you want to go on, which is international. And then yeah, then you got to just select Westbridge Hills as the map, and now in the search box, and that'll definitely bring up our server in there. And like I say, looking for the server Peanuts Plantation. It's not that hard to figure that out. And like I said, the password is Peanut. If we have problems with me just giving out the password on YouTube here, I'll probably change the password, which I can do on the fly, and just put it into Discord. Like a little bit of lag there, but yeah, on Discord I do have a channel set up for Farming Simulator multiplayer. So you know, if you want to just play with other subs or what have you, that's what voice chat will be for. I think I'll just go right across here and try to box myself in. Come on the server, do as you please. Just remember, we're trying to play mostly realistic without seasons being on, so everything is turned on. Crop destruction's on, weeds, periodic plowing, all that stuff is turned on basically. So yeah, so if you drive in one of our fields and or you take on a contract and drive, actually I think when you do contracts, I don't think you do crop destruction. I think I kind of figured that out a little bit on my own. I think it was on the Pacific Northwest I figured that out on. But in our fields, if you go across, yeah, that's going to be a problem. And if it becomes a problem, then then I'll have to turn crop destruction off and figure out a new system to do here. Because we would like to keep it kind of all realistic as much as we possibly can. That's why there's no mods at this point. One, if I add mods, the original links I probably can't find right now. So, and I just want to make it easier for people to log on and play with other people at this point. So yeah, the multiplayer server is up. The cash is a little low at the point because, well, we only had $100,000 to start with after I bought everything I needed. And I mean, yeah, I could borrow some money. We don't have a loan at the moment, but that's why I'm doing contracts. Just waiting for fields to be taken care of. And the map may be changed in a while because there's a map I would like to play multiplayer on. There's some good hype about it, so I'll wait to see when it comes out, which I've been kind of told it might be early February, which early February is pretty much here. So I'll have to see what happens there. I'm not going to say what map it is just yet because there was another map I was waiting for a while to play Let's Play on, and it never even came out, so I don't even know what happened to it. But so I don't want to hype this one up, and people ask me when's that map coming out, and then it won't come out at all. So who knows? But anyways, yeah, the multiplayer server is up. Like I said, I'm going to try to make this video just a little bit. This is not going to be a full 30 to 60 minute video here. I'm just going to be sitting here cultivating now. I'm kind of crying a little bit. I probably should have taken the implements they were trying to give me. Yeah, so the multiplayer server is up. The only thing you need to download is the map itself, which is on the Giants mod hub, and then just come and log on in. Yeah, and feel free to join the Discord. The link is always in the description below. So come on and join in there, and you know, if you want to, start typing in chat, and maybe someone will come on in and play along with you. So that's all we have to say for now. In the future, I might do some episodes with some other players. Have to see how it goes. I don't know if if you're camera shy or whatever. I'm not going to be doing. If I do record I shouldn't say if. When I do record episodes on multiplayer, I won't be talking to the other people on the map right now. They'll just be on the map with us or with me as I go around and do things. But that's going to do it for now, guys. Yeah, the multiplayer server is up. Just some quick information, but there you go. There you have it. So, yeah, that's going to do it for right now. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And I'll catch you next time on Westbridge Hills, or I'll see you in Westbridge Hills. I may not even be recording. But until then, have a good one.